You're back with the Bachata Night with another Buhurt topic here on my channel. And boy, what a topic this is. So I got the pleasure again of going to Carolina Carnage. I competed in duels. I didn't do any of the melee, but I watched every single minute of it. And this is basically how it ended. The Berzerkers in red and Dominus in blue both finished first place in their tiers. But here's the thing. When it comes down to the points, guess who's in first place? In Buhurt International, in points, it is the Berzerkers. And guess what? They fought and won one less round than Dominus did. Plot twist, Dominus is at number one. What? Berzerkers in the house with all these stats. Buhurt International has tons of stats, and I love stats. We can keep track of so many things, especially like watching them for myself and my dueling. All this stuff. A lot of numbers. Some of it still does not make sense. This is from a post on Facebook when it was announced that Dominus was not in first place and the Berzerkers actually had the most points despite fighting less. And I did not ever find an explanation. So we're going to go through some of this math and you're going to see this and be just as confused as I am. But hey, guess what? Best luck for both of these teams in the future. These are two great teams and I hope that you all agree with that. So here's the thing. All right, this column here, this is how many wins they had, right? 8 wins for Berzerkers, 9 wins for Dominus. Losses, 0-0. Both teams did not lose, which is awesome, and it was a great thing to watch down there too. So win percentage, 100%. So we all can understand right here, as I get this cap off my marker, this here, all right? Berzerkers did fight one less round, but all in all, they're both 100% wins. So, for the rounds, here they go. 16 wins, 18 wins, 3 losses, 1 loss. That is both totaling 19. So they both fought, the marker's not working. They both fought a total of 19 rounds. So we have here 100% for how many matchups. So they won the best of 3, 100% of the time. When it comes to rounds, it's a little bit different. Dominus had a loss. Berzerkers had 3 losses. Both fought 19 rounds. However, Dominus is at 94.74% win percentage per round. Berzerkers at 84.21. Things get a little fishy around here. But we're going to try and get to the bottom of this one way or another. All right, moving on over here. This is like standing versus grounded fighters, right? So Berzerkers have 55 standing at the end of every round. Dominus have 76 standing at the end of every round. Big difference right here. Keep that in mind. So standing per round, 2.89 people compared to 4. So every round Dominus has 4 people up and Berzerkers have almost 3, right? Grounded. Now check this out. Berzerkers have 76 people they put on the ground. Dominus have 74. Berzerkers clearly have 2 more ground fighters than Dominus do at 74. So moving on here. This is your standing to ground differential. 21 plus 2. So how do you figure that out? So standing fighters per grounded fighters. So there are 55 standing, but they grounded 76 for Berzerkers. 76 standing, but they grounded 74 for Dominus. So Dominus is plus 2. They had 2 people more standing than grounded overall. The Berzerkers is at 21. They had 55 standing to the 76 that they put down. So I don't know how this math is floating out here, but we're going to surf to the end here. Ratio, 1.96, 2.38 for how many people are standing and grounded. Now, I've been looking this over. I'm not like the best at math, but I just cannot figure out how do you get, so Berzerkers have 11 points, Dominus have 9. There's a 2-point differential in grounded. This is maybe the only thing I can think of. But how do you have 11 points to 9 points? That's 11 minus 9 is 2. 76 minus 4, a 2. Do they get a 2 somehow? Meanwhile, 55 standing, 76 standing. The win per rounds, look at the difference. It's like a 10% disparity between the two teams. And then at the end, you have Berzerkers with a final of 34, Dominus 30. So somehow, all this math worked out. This team that fought less has more points than the team that fought more. The team that had less people standing has more points than the people who had more people standing. The team that knocked more people down has more points than the team that did not knock more people down. It has to have something to do with that. But Buhurt International has a lot of stats they're keeping track of this year. This is also like the first, I think, big project they took on. It takes a little while for stats to even get posted because it's not like there's a ton of people that keep track and post this stuff. There's so much work that's put into this. I appreciate everything that everyone behind this does. But someone explain how Dominus fought more and had a better percentage, more people standing, but still when it comes to the points, Berzerkers are number one. Both teams are great, fun to watch. If you can figure this out, leave it in the comments. Subscribe for more Buhurt topics, and we'll catch you in the next video.